Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we will be doing a HelloFresh unboxing along with the Cook With Me. So if you're interested, just keep watching. Just a little information before we go into the unboxing. Once you go online to HelloFresh.com or download the HelloFresh app, you can pick plans from 3 to 6 meals per week for either 2 people or 4 people. Once you pick your plan, they will show you all the different meals that they have. Each week, HelloFresh will do pre-selected meals. So if those meals are something that you don't want or you don't like, you can just delete those meals out and then add in the meals that you do want. If you want additional meals, they have that option for you to add them. If you want lunch options or some additional side options, they have where you can also do that as well. If for some reason you don't want the meals that week, you just select the skip for that week. And you can also, like, even for the whole month, sometimes I will go online and just pick what I want, so I don't have to worry about going on week by week. I think it goes even further than the month, but I'll just usually go on once a month, select the meals. If it looks like it's something that I don't want, I'll just skip them. But it's a really neat option because the HelloFresh is delivered right to your door. And when you go online, you can even pick the day that you want your meals delivered to you. Each meal box comes on ice, so if you're working or you're out and about, you don't have to worry about trying to rush back to refrigerate your meals because they are on ice, and mine are fine by the time I get off from work. You will get an email letting you know when your meals ship. You will also get an email letting you know that they have been delivered to you. So we will get into the box and I will show you guys what I have inside. Here we go. Like I said, I received mine today. And we have the 3-meal plan. So let me tilt it over so you can see. This is kind of what it looks like. Usually comes with some different information about other products that they may have. Like here's something about wine and insurance, which has nothing to do with food, but just some little different advertisements here. So we'll put that there. Each meal come with the recipe card. So this week looked like I picked a pork flauta supreme that comes with a pico sauce along with a lime sour cream sauce. And when you pick, they will also tell you if it's a Hall of Fame meal, which is some of their kind of more popular meals, I guess, that a lot of people choose from. Each card, and when you're online, will let you know prep time, 5 minutes, cook time, 30 minutes, and the calories for this will be 960. So each meal lets you know all that, and you can even see that when you're selecting them. So like I said, if you don't want to spend a lot of time prepping and cooking, you'll know that up front. Each meal tells you the different ingredients that it takes to make it, and also step-by-step instructions, kind of letting you know what utensils, cutting board, you'll need a pot. The most that you'll add to each meal may be a little bit of butter, some olive oil, salt and pepper, but everything else will be in your meal plan. So the other thing I picked was a seared steak with a demi reduction, which is really good. We've had something similar to this before. This one is served with garlic mashed potatoes along with a honey glazed carrot, and again, it lets you know prep time 10 minutes, cook time 45 minutes, and the calories, which will be 710 for this one. Step-by-step instructions. We also picked the Gouda Vibes burger that will have a tomato onion jam and potato wedges. So these are the 3 meals that we picked, and like I said, each one comes packed. See, it's insulated here. Look like one of the little advertisements had the Kind bar, so it looked like they included a free sample of the Kind bar, which is neat. So that was included. But each meal has a little bag. So this is all the ingredients for the Gouda Vibe burger. So you don't have to be fussing and trying to see what goes with what. It's in its own little sack, and it's marked for you what it goes to. So that's for that. This one is for the seared steak with the demi reduction. This one is for the pork flauta supreme. So then, once you keep digging, they have that, and it lets you know, don't forget about the ingredients, which will be hiding under the ice, and that's usually your meat. So you have that, so you won't think your meat is in the pack because it's in ice. So there's this big ice block here, and then it has all your different meats. So it's marked again. This is for the beef ranch steak. This is the pork, probably for the flautas. And this is the ground beef for the burgers. Now, I know these packets look really small. When I got mine the first time, I thought, this will barely feed my husband. But it will surprise you when you get it out and cook it. It is a good sized portion, so don't let that scare you off. And again, there's a big block of ice at the bottom of the package as well. So the meat is in between 2 of these. And I know you see all this paper, but everything here is recycled. So this can be recycled. It lets you know how to recycle it. This big paper here is also give you information on how to recycle it. So although it's a really big box with a lot of stuff, everything's recyclable, so that's really good. I'm going to check with my husband, see which meal he wants to eat, and we will get started cooking. We have decided to have the pork flauta supreme, which is a hollow frame. So we'll see if we agree. On the back of each card here, it lets me know what all I need in order to cook it. A baking sheet, foil, pan to fry the meat in, a zester probably for the lime, 2 bowls, small bowls, kosher salt, some vegetable oil, and some olive oil. As I said on the front of the ingredient card, it lets you know all the ingredients that are included in the bag here. So we'll open that up. So I'll let you see all those that I have. It lets me know what temperature to put my oven on, along with, like I said, step-by-step instructions on how to make each thing. And I know somebody's gonna ask, so with my HelloFresh meal plan, I do, like I said, the 3 days a week, and mine range about $61. That includes $7.99 shipping for getting it to me. I don't know if that price is different state to state, but that's what I pay for my 3 day a week plan per week here in Texas. And 2, like I said, you can add meals, and once you're adding your meals, it lets you see your total, so you don't have to worry about any surprises if you do decide to add different meals to your plan. So I'm going to get started by preheating my oven to 425 and wash all my goodies. Let me show you real quick here in my bag here for the pork splinters. I have here, this is the cheese, the flour tortillas, 2 deals of sour cream. I have here a tomato, my onion, a lime, and this is probably the Southwest spice blend that I'm gonna need, along with some warm and smoky Southwest spice blend. So no, that's the spice blend. So this is the Tex-Mex paste. So it looks like I have everything on here that it said I would need. And I like using the bag for, as I'm making it, I just dump any scraps in here, so it keeps everything nice and tidy. So I'm gonna wash up my veggies, I'm going to chop them, and we are gonna get this show on the road because I'm hungry. So we'll get cracking. That was to add in my onions to a little bit of olive oil. So we're gonna get those going. And then I'm gonna add in the meat. Bring it back just a little bit there. Let me know to put these onions in for about 3 minutes. Then I'm gonna add in the meat. And this one is asking for pork. So like I said, if pork isn't something you eat, or you can always pick according to your diet, because there's a lot of options. No meat. If you want to do an all veggie option, so it's according to how and what you like to eat. So, and like I said, each week also offers at least 10 to 12 different options for you to pick from. So there's quite a selection of items to choose from. So that's not something you'll have to worry about being limited. So once I do my onions, I'm gonna add in the pork and the seasoning. We're gonna let that cook, and then I'll come back and add in the pasta and a little bit of water before we start to do the sprouts. So keep watching. I'm just gonna add in the meat here. We'll get her popped up a little bit. Again, just use my handy dandy bag here, put all the scraps in. But I'm gonna get this cooked down. I'm going to add in my spice and get this chopped up. Third cup of water. Just to show you really quick, so I'm just a little drizzle of oil. Gonna brush it all over it. Flip it on that side. Little drizzle of oil. Hope I wasn't in front of the camera, but drizzle a little oil on each side of it. Add some of my meat down the center there. They gave me 6 flour tortillas, so 2 people each, or 2 people meal plan. Little cheese there, and I'm gonna just take it and fold it and put it on my platter. So I'm gonna finish doing the rest of these and pop it in the oven. Have my flautas all rolled up. My oven is on 425, so we will be popping these in for, let's see here, 12 minutes. And while I'm waiting on those, I'm gonna dice the tomatoes, zest the lime, and I already have the onion ready to go from where I sliced it earlier for the meat. So, see you in 12 minutes. Sped up time. Okay guys, so I'm on a roll. I have here is the diced tomato with the diced onion. I zested a little bit of lime with the squeeze of the lime juice as well, a little salt, and this is going to be the pico. In my other bowl here, I have the 2 packages of sour cream along with the other half of the lime zest and the other half of the lime juice I put in here, and it tells me to just keep adding a little bit of water until it's like a cream or drizzle consistency. So I'm gonna add a little bit more water to this. The flautas have about another 5 or so minutes to go. I will get this plated up and let you guys see, and I will taste it and let you know if it really is a Hall of Fame. So here's my flautas. I just got them out of the oven. I'm going to plate it up with the pico and sour cream sauce and give them a taste and let you know how I like it and whether I would pick this again. I'm all done. I have them plated up. We have the pork flauta supreme with the pico de gallo and the lime cream sauce. This is my finished result. Let's give it a test here. Looks really good. Really good. It is a Hall of Fame. So, if you have any questions, shouldn't have taken such a big bite. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will answer any and all questions that you have. I'm going to enjoy this, and I hope everybody's having a great week, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.